guys, I thought I would film a flip through of this junk journal that I made for my friend Heather's birthday. I'm obviously gonna have to wait to upload it until she gets it, but I figured I could go ahead and film it before I mail it out to her. So it's made out of a little golden book, Prayers for Children, that I found at a thrift store. And this is just some fabric that I just made a tie. And with this, I did the Coptic stitch because she always said she wanted a book to lay flat. So I did the stitch. However, it's the first time I attempted it. And I didn't take into account like the bulk. So see how, I mean, it literally is so bulky. And I made the spine really small. So something to take into account if you want to do that the Coptic stitch on a junk journal. Like I said, first time I ever did it. Sorry, Heather. I know it's a little bulky on the one side, so yeah, I don't know. And I thought about putting a closure, but I didn't want to block the sweet little boy's face, so that's why I just made this, and I thought she can slip it on and off if she wants, and it may not even bother. Like, I wouldn't care, but I know some people it really bothers them. So anyways, so I told you the stitch that I did, and I covered the spine with this vintage fabric. So I glued that on there. And I did keep some of the original book pages in here. This little pocket there. This page is out of a magazine with a doily. This is some Tomoe River paper, old sheet music, just some graph paper with a little fabric trim, and here I took a book page and made a little tuck and added this little bucket list with a fabric tab, little fold up, flip up here, she can do her journaling and then hide it there. Little pocket, and I have a little tag in there that actually I got in some Happy Mail. Really cute. And fabric, this is a wallpaper piece. A little vintage playing card, those are cute. Little tag I left blank but added some lace. I think these are Martha Stewart, maybe, with the little blue. Another little flip up here. Got these little fun things on here. This is another really old book. I forget what it's called, but I just thought it was so neat looking. And this is, I got a little Tim Holtz paper clip here, and then this is just a Project Life card. I added a little fabric tab. I like little pieces of thread hanging. She can always cut it if she wants, but and then I just added like a little photo pocket on there. She can put it wherever she wants. Actually, I'm gonna put that underneath there so it doesn't leave little marks on my plastic. This is a page out of I think Daphne's Diary. Just made it into a pocket with a little vintage bingo card. These are, this is sheet music, and I turned it into a pocket with just some tea-dyed or coffee-dyed paper in there. The other side of that, and I have like a Scattergories card that I sewed into a pocket. I tucked it in here. This is a little tag I made out of a time card with some fabric and lace, and this actually, I took this off of a map. This is one of my friend's favorite places on earth, Asheville. It's North Carolina, right? Or South? I can't remember. Yeah, one of those. So I made her a little tag with that, with one of the original book pages there, and this is a little flip up tuck spot. I think I got that from Gail. More Tomoe River paper. And there's also Asheville is right here. So it's North Carolina. That's what I thought, because here's south. So, and I put a little heart there. to show Asheville with a little journaling spot there. Other side of that envelope with a little Project Life card and a tab. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, seriously. Okay, and then here, got a little envelope, and I put her some hand-cut paper tabs in there. So she can add those wherever she wants. This is out of a vintage sewing book. Oops. And this is, I took this out of the book and just attached it to a Project Life card, and then had a coffee dyed index card on the back. And this is a little photo pocket. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast. I just don't want this to be 5 hours long. Paper there. I just added a little bit of fabric trim, and then a little paper clip. Other side of that plastic there. Tomoe River paper, dotted grid. There's the other side of that sewing, vintage sewing book. Little fabric scrap, some washi on there. And this was the other side of that card, and I just covered, here was the card. I thought that was cute, but I covered the sentiment here. I think it said, you know, get well or something, so I just put a little collage there. And then I took a piece of the book, or a page out of the book that I love. I think it's so sweet, and made it into a pocket on the back of that card. And then this is just like a vintage letter. I put a little tab on it. I just stuck it in there. Paper bag. There's Asheville again. Asheville is everywhere in here, Heather. Vintage receipts. And this says Heather in the winter, so I put that in there. Out of Daphne's Diary, I believe. Just ledger, and it flips out there. Just Tomoe River paper, and I just paper clipped with some, yeah, why can't I think of this? Cheesecloth. Some coffee dyed cheesecloth. Little Project Life card there. An envelope that I made. I thought she would like that sweet lady on there. And it's got a little card here that I made. It's coffee dyed, and then I stitched lines to write on, and it's got a little fabric tab. There's that vellum receipt paper, and I love this little stamp. My friend Heather wears glasses, so I know she'll appreciate that. And the back of the paper bag with the little vintage catalog card, library catalog card. So that is it. I love this book. I hope she enjoys it. I had so much fun making it, and it made me more excited to make some more. And I'll have some in my shop here, I'm hoping in the next month. I've been working on some little golden book journals, so we shall see. But I hope you guys enjoyed the flip. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks, guys.